Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Anglophile achievement. We are at war, continuing to press our advantage for the faith. We are going to use our status to bring everybody into a holy Roman Empire, not a heretic nor heathen empire. So, we've just pieced out Transylvania, which I'm rather happy with. We did pop out a little bit of a Wallachia, which I'm rather happy with. An extra prince is good. Unfortunately, they are the wrong faith, but times will change, I am certain of it. We're going to go ahead and march on back into the Empire and figure out who we need to get rid of next. Now, the plan at this stage, I believe, is going to be Bohemia. They seem to be the biggest fellow in this war, so we're going to get rid of their manpower first. So with that in mind, we're going to bring our 80,000. We're going to march down and take care of them on that siege, and just reinforce this area and start working them down. Now, they are moving their troops across and they are trying to siege us, but I'm honestly not too concerned. And realistically, any losses that we take aren't that big of a deal, because again, this is an imperialism war, not anything to do with a show of superiority. So I'm not that bothered. Alright, so let's march on over to that fort here. That's going to be important. Julie is heading up to Berlin, it does seem. Yep, that should be fine. And she should make a very quick work of that fort there, especially when we barrage the walls. Starting out at a 14% with a little bit of power expenditure. I'm very much okay with this. In fact, I'm so okay with this, we're going to go ahead and spend a fair bit of our military power here, just to make sure that we can, in fact, deal with these forts as effectively and efficiently as possible. So again, I don't care if they're going to try and base race us. We're going to have what we need. Oh, and there goes Berlin. Holy moly! For a level 6 fort, that fell like it was nobody's business. Well done. All right, so let's bring Julie back around to whereabouts. I think we're going to work our way around here. We're going to start, you know what? We're going to start carpet sieging on our way back there. Just get them a little bit of occupation and war exhaustion. That should be good. Make them a little bit quicker to piece on out. And so yeah, all of our friends are helping out over there, which is fine. I'm not really too bothered though. We are doing perfectly well as it stands. Yeah, I think this could be an exceptionally quick war. We only started this earlier this year, and we are already... Earlier this year? No, I think it was at the end of last year. But one way or the other, we are making fantastic amounts of progress. So, let's see. Where is the next fort for us to move towards? Well, I suppose at this point, probably down over here? No? There? Where can we go? Bohemia? Yeah, being taken out by Norway and Hungary. Let's go ahead and send her over there, just in case they do try and doom stack. I don't expect they'll make good progress. And let's also make sure we hand this off to Hungary. They are a very powerful little vassal of ours. And so if we can get that extra defensiveness, I think that will be good. Because I'm sure with the amount of length left in this war, they'll have time to try and take back at least one or two. Alright, so what have we got here? We have the Enlightenment. Where is it spawned? All the way down here? Did it really? What a ratbag. How on earth did he get that over us? Renata, you are a jerk. Alright, well, that'll change everything. Fine, so be it. I can't believe with all of those options, which really should have gone to us, spawned elsewhere. We were so very ready for it, and yet we still got duped. Alright, let's see. What have we got here? We have 0.23 per month. You know what? Let's go ahead and start doing some of these edicts for advancement effort. I want to get this as quickly as possible. What else have we got? Expensive. No, I don't think it's expensive at the moment because we actively do need it. We're not going to have it in this region, so we'll grab what we can. All progress is going to be good progress. Go ahead and get all of that done. Anywhere else? I suppose we can just pay for them all. We can always revoke them at a later date, and I'm okay with that. And we have so much money. I know some people don't think that these are completely worth it, but I'm happy to stick with this for now. It gives us what we want just that little bit faster. In fact, we'll go ahead and do all of mainland England as well. Unfortunately, there's not a button that I'm aware of where we can just click what we want and then just kind of paint. But, oh well. It is what it is. Go ahead and get all that done. And a little bit of Ireland as well. There we go. So, you know what? I think that should be sufficient. That will mean, let's see, what is our current growth? About 0.35, 1.9, 4.3. That is very good. What about Paris? 6.7 per month. Yeah, that is definitely good. All right, well, we'll take that for now. Age of Absolutism is ending. Oh, right, yes, that also means we should be picking up our technology since we can. Daily corruption, trade efficiency, make sure we're ahead of timing, taking all of the bonuses. So we'll grab those. Let's also go ahead and... I suppose we can go ahead and upgrade our navy. In fact, we'll probably need to do that. So let's send it to a port that I believe has a shipyard. We'll go ahead and upgrade our fleet. A little bit of money is not going to make a big deal. And let's also see... did we gain a new building? Grand Shipyard? Yes. So we'll go by price point. We'll do all of these ones first. Just because that should mean that's where we've already got some. Hey, you know what? We'll build one up over... Oh, they already have something. I guess for now we'll keep that there. Let's also see... What else can we afford? Level 8 forts. Have we been building any of those? I feel like, yeah, we've upgraded a couple, but not necessarily all the ones that we so need. Yeah, okay. I think we've done the majority of the important ones. Everything else is just a little bit of whatever. Let's also go for... We do... Counting houses. Anything good there? Actually, we've got a fair few that are pretty decent. We'll grab those. Double digits should be fine. Cathedrals, we'll go by the same measure. And then stock exchanges. Now we'll go with... Yeah, we'll go with all of those ones and some of those cheaper ones as well. That'll be fine. And then what else do we want? Conscription center. Anything good? Well, we may as well upgrade what we can. Yeah, let's go with all of those. The bigger our armies can be, the better. Actually, you know what? Never mind. We're already... I think we got a fair way to our next limit. Yeah, in fact, that's another 170,000 men we can field. Yeah, we're going to be fine. We'll leave that be for now. I think, yeah, we'll keep 5 grand in the bank. That should be fine. We still do need to embrace that institution, which will unlock furnaces for us once we do get that. So, you know, it will be important. Looks like we have got ourselves another siege over and done with. Let's go into the next section. Yeah, that should be fairly good. Bohemia is not the war leader either. He's not the war leader, so we should be able to piece him out fairly alright. Force religion is 191. Hang on a second, I thought we could have afforded to do such things. 95%. Oh, of course, because he is not co-belligerented in this war. Whoopsie daisies. Okay, so I've miscalculated. We're going to have to come back for this. That'll be fine. Let's go ahead and... yeah, we're just going to take a white piece. We'll turn around and attack these guys fairly quickly. Let's go over to... are there any treaties we need to be concerned about? Scotland, Ingolstadt, all of that other stuff. Maybe we'll break them off from Saxony so we don't have to fight them again in the future. It would add a year on. You know what? No, we're just going to go ahead and... actually, there we go. We'll get rid of Tuscany. Tuscany isn't in the HRE. We don't need to be fighting them. That'll probably be worth it. And then the rest can stay. So... oh, and then, you know what? Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's go ahead and set that demand. Fairly close to a white piece, but that will remove the majority of their power. And at least next time I will not make the same mistake twice. We'll send the cannons over here. We'll send the infantry over there. Julie, whereabouts can we send you? Let's send you to Nuremberg. That should be... oh, actually, that's already taken out. Well, in that case, then, I guess we'll send you to Hamburg. Sure. One problem at a time. All right, so Nuremberg, let's go ahead and we can not do anything with you. So let's just grab your money. That'll be fine. I don't care if we bankrupt you. We can always help you out later. You know, be the benevolent overlord and pay for their debts. Particularly easy when we're the ones who do it. Oh, and it looks like Portugal's leaving a coalition. Good. Okay. Looks like people are beginning to get scared of our strength and power once again. So if we can break up the rest of that, that will allow us to get the rest of the HRE in under control. Let's just grab the trade power. I'm happy enough with that. That'll be fine. We make good money there. And yeah, we are still losing a little bit of war score, but that's because we don't have the capital, but that shouldn't take us very long. Yeah, how are we doing over here? Let's go kick that door down. We want to get you out of the way. Hamburg, you're already the right religion, so I'm not too concerned with you. And then there's also Nassau, who also do not need to be converted. Well, I guess we didn't get as many conversions in this war as I would have preferred, but hey, at least we have staggered some of the truces, which will be fairly good for us to focus on the other people when we do get around to them. We'll still be able to convert these guys, which is nice, and the fact that we're only having to pay attention to this one means we don't have to be too concerned with everything else that's going on. Yeah, we'll just convert you. That'll be enough. Anything else I don't think I care about. We will try and take the sieges where we can, but at the end of the day, I don't think we've got too much else left. Hopefully, in the next couple of months, they will go ahead and disband the remainder of the coalition inside here. We have a lot of people who are Catholic and Protestant who need to see the light. So, one step at a time. Alright, conversion successful. I suppose that's good. How much church power have we got? 189. Ooh. Alright, well, if that's the case, let's grab more mercantilism and money. That'll help get us into a better position for the Enlightenment. Let's see, military access from Japan. Honestly, I don't care about you. Nope. You can be upset. I do not care. Looks like we have a peace offer from Saxony already, but again... oh, we have what we need. Okay. Well then, if that's the case, let's go ahead and force your religion. Do we want you to annul any treaties? Transylvania. We know we have to come back and fight them. So you know what? We'll break that alliance there. That should be fine. We'll also break them off from Bohemia. That'll make that fight a little bit quicker. Yeah, just a small amount of micromanaging on that peace deal will make our life a fair bit easier in the future. So, all one step at a time. All right, now I think that should be enough. Yep, 68% war score is all well and good. Let's grab Yeah, just double check. Hamburg, we definitely can't go ahead and convert you. Neither for Nassau. No. So, yeah, we'll just go with Saxony. We will make sure that they are now the right faith. And we will break up those alliances as we so deem. Alright then. Can we do anything else that we care about? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think we care about any of these. Alright, fantastic. All of your friends are Anglican as it stands, so that'll be all good. So how are we doing now? 0.11 per month. That is what we want to see. Alright, excellent. We can also go ahead and upgrade a couple of centers of trade, so I suppose that seems like a reasonable thing. In fact, if we do upgrade them to level 3, that should mean that we can gain a little bit of institution spread, which is rather nice. Same over here. Let's get you upgraded, and let's see what else is going on. 22. I think we need 25 development in the province. Yes, we do. Okay, so let's grab... I'll do a couple of military and administrative. There we go. We'll get that done. Anything else that we need to do? We can seize land, so I suppose we'll do that. We're fairly happy with all of that. That'll give us better monthly autonomy change. Yeah, reform growth. Maximum absolutism, though, only stays at +15, so we're all good in that regard. Anything we need to worry about over with our subjects? Does look like the 13 colonies is getting a little bit upset. Administrative efficiency. Our mercantilism is a little bit of a problem, but I don't think that's going anywhere. It's just mainly that development. Okay, well, if we need to, we can always figure out something there. Can we decrease tariffs? We can. So let's go ahead and spend some administrative power there. We'll make them happy. Again, the small amount of money they were paying us is so insignificant, it does not matter. So I think that should be fine. Anything else we want to do? I don't know, but our military professionalism is going up, and we are now a level 5 Defender of the Faith for the Anglicans. Fantastic. So that gives us... What did that give us? I think that's an improvement on monthly war exhaustion and church power. And then maybe the I think that's probably about it. Or maybe another benefit to our missionary maintenance cost has also come down. Yeah, I'd have to double check, but I feel like we're doing pretty good. Let's include our subjects as well. Let's make sure that we are converting everybody to the correct faith. Yeah, that's all still doing splendidly. Let's grab ourselves some more money, because why not? Oh, and exiled armies. Alright, let's see. Where do we want to move? Let's go... Actually, you know what? We should check our truce. What is our truce button? Is it our political view? No, I think it might be under our coalition. Yeah, here we go. So at the moment, we don't have truces with many people. But at the same time, we are dealing with that coalition. So, what do we want to do? I think we could just wipe Grenada off the face of the earth. Probably not a bad idea. We could hand that over to them. We would have to fight Mamluks in Morocco. Do we go ahead and do that? Or maybe do we turn around and fight the Ottomans? Yeah, we'd still be fighting Morocco. We'd be fighting Delhi as well. Hang on a second. We need to figure out who has imperial land. I know Burgundy has some. Yeah, they have 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces at least. But we have a couple of conquests against them as well, so that's not bad. That would allow us to fight Salzburg, which would break down the coalition a little bit. Aragon is also something we could devour for Castile, and then be fighting Tuscany. How are we going to do it? What is the best way to go? We have, let's see, our biggest problem at the moment is the heretic issue, but again, that coalition that stands is is going to be the deciding factor for now. Other than that, 0.06 for the 12 provinces under non-HRE control. Let's go. Let's close and check out the empire. We have Saluzzo here and the Papal State. Okay. So what we could do is we could take that back for ourselves and fight the Papal State. That would give us back 2. The Commonwealth is in the coalition, and then the rest is in Burgundy. So, does that mean we're fighting these guys? Oh, wait, the Palatinate. They're our ally. Huh. Can we call the Palatinate in on something else? Looks like we didn't quite time things as well as we should have. Yeah, we do have an alliance there, so I'd really prefer not to lose that if at all possible. Where is a fun little proxy war? Augsburg, what about you guys? You're not the right faith. Never mind. I think that will do. Okay, so we're going to fight Augsburg. We're going to call in the Palatinate. We're going to... Can we convert you guys? First of all, let's just make sure that we can do that. 66% for conversion. That is fine by me. We will be fighting Venice, but again, I don't think that's a major issue. Have a couple of thousand men, but again, compared to what we're bringing, it's just not going to count. So let's go ahead and declare that war. We're going to fight Trier as well. You are also the wrong faith. We could co-belligerize you. Yeah, let's see, Trier. You are the funky apricot peachy color. Let's see. Oh, we do have an alliance. Ooh. I really... Well, we're not going to get a choice if we're going to be fighting this war anyway. We can't co-belligerize them because of that. How much do we actually need though as far as war score? Only 47%. If that doubles, that's still under 100, so... It should theoretically be possible. Alright, let's just quickly double check our situation here. We have Trier's not voting for us, so I guess losing this wouldn't be the end of the world. That's not going to switch anything. And then we would probably be losing Augsburg as well, or at least until we flip them. So that'd be 1, 2, 3 votes against us, 3 votes for us, and that would then leave... Yeah, we could probably do this. Yeah. Let's just double check. How's our situation with mines? Our aggressive expansion is pretty high there, but in the next, 8 years, we should be fairly well situated, so I think we'll be fine. Alright, I guess we're going to have to go ahead and lose an alliance, but it is what it is. We'll try and get it back. Augsburg is who we're fighting. We will take... Hang on a second. Why are we gaining... why are we losing stability? Let's see, Augsburg. Oh, we do have an alliance. Darn it. And of course, same with Trier. Maybe we fight Venice? Okay, let's check Venice and see if they are a way we can deal with this. We will lose Augsburg. We will lose Lee. I think this is the way we're going to have to do it. It's a little bit messy, but it's going to be what it has to be. We do have a couple of conquests, so I suppose we make the most out of it. But let's just double check that Augsburg can actually be converted again, just if they're not our... if they're not the primary. Let's see, 66%. No, we're going to have to lose that alliance. Okay, fine. Let's go and... oh man, we got to figure this out. We're going to lose an alliance no matter which way we go about things. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit rough. Let's go. Let's see. What about the Papal State? Can we fight? Nope, they're part of the coalition. Again, as I said, this coalition is just being the absolute worst at the moment. Bar, you are our buddy. Burgundy, we don't really want to take that land from you because again, we We're trying to minimize our aggressive expansion at the moment. Holland, what about you? Hey, someone we can actually attack. Oh no, breaking truce. Rat bags. When does this truce finish? 1710. Ugh. Some days you just can't get yourself a war, can you? Alright, so that was, hold on, let's go Friesland. You are Free City. Okay, so you know what? I guess we're in a little bit of a pickle for now. I'm not 100% sure who we should attack or what is a good idea. So you know what? We might actually call this episode a little bit early because I'm going to do some investigation between here and the next one. We will grab our military though. We're going to bring them into friendly territory just so, yeah, we have a unified front no matter who we're fighting against. But I think we're going to have to come back and see who we're going to fight in the next one. Who knows? Maybe if the coalition starts breaking down a little bit, we will make some good advances with that. But I think for now, it's just going to have to be what it is. So if you do want to see the rest of that, if you do want to see the outcome of the HRE, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.